Alright, I know I said no mic. We're for sure keeping the cam off, but we can activate the mic. Main reason I said no mic is I was trying to play with just my soundbar, my speakers, and not have to put the headset on. But in order to get all the audio to go through the stream, I have to use the stream feed, which includes my sound going through the headphones. So instead of trying to mess with all that, we just put the headphones on. So welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on into our 2K 1440p Twitch test stream. YouTube's been in 2K 1440p for a while, and we've even actually done some 4K YouTube streams. But I was just accepted into the Twitch 2K program. It's a beta program. And even some of the top streamers, some of the partner streamers just got in too. So I feel really lucky that I got in. And we're giving it a go tonight. So there's a tool that Twitch uses that's actually called Twitch Inspector. And it monitors all the streams. So right now, I'm using something called Enhanced Broadcasting, which is sending, it looks like 6 streams. Is that right? Is it actually sending 6 streams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's sending 6 streams up to Twitch right now, which is absolutely incredible. I'm using the new video card I put in today. And it's using a lot of internet upload. But man, we've been waiting for this day for a long time. And it has finally come. If you're not a member of the Discord community, the link is right there in the chat right now. And you can go take a look at, I took some pictures as I was trying to get my computer ready to go. The machine that's streaming to Twitch, I built back in during the pandemic. And since then, I've hardly touched the computer, which is really bad. So you can see some of the pictures of the filters. Now, I have cleaned the filters at least once. But the main intake filter, you can see it in the Discord photo. Man, that joker was caked. So we took out all the fans, we cleaned the radiator, cleaned the entire inside of the computer. I got my my triangle. Oh, I forget what they call them. What are the triangle lights in there? I have a close-up picture of them. I got those all working again. Did some troubleshooting on a set that wasn't working. I think the other ones literally just died, which is unfortunate. I ordered some new ones. And we took out the old card, which was an AMD Power Color Radeon 6900 XT. Which at the time was a legit beast of a card. It still is in a lot of ways. The card is really good. Just for raw power rasterization, they call it. Really good. In fact, a lot of these newer cards still aren't better than it. But doesn't have the encoding quality that I would like. So I upgraded it or side graded it in some ways to another Radeon card, but the new 9070 XTs. And looks like everyone's saying the results are really good today. So I'm going to be very excited to watch the VOD back. I know it's not the same with my big dome not being in there, but it worked out that we're in one of the most incredible starting zones in the game. The incredible music and ambience of Dunmorrow, or Dunmorrow, if you will. I actually have the opportunity here to try to go give Vegash the 1-2 heave-ho. Now I'm level 13, I'm solo. I have never fought Vegash on a caster. And I know you can do you can bring him down here and do the fence cheese, if you will. I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like I have a bar and a half to go. Why not ding up and then kill Vegash, right? I mean, it just seems like the smart thing to do. Tiger's Eye. I think I have some more gear to put on too at level 14. Yeah, so what do we got? Okay, so we get a new staff, which is massive. It's actually less damage, but it's got better stats, right? So 4 intellect, 4 stamina is better than 5 spirit. We get a new cape, which will be nice. So 5 more armor, plus 3 intel. Oh, we get these boots too. 2 more armor, 2 agility, which is whatever, really, for a priest. But what it technically is a little more armor. And then a couple more stamina. What's this, level 15? So we got a little bit of gear. You fought Vegash on a mage, not on hardcore though. Do you know what level you were? You know what level you were when you tried to take on Vegash? Guys, we've taken on Vegash lots of times. But never like this. So I'm really happy, man. I'm really happy that this is working. The challenge is my internet service provider, which is Spectrum, right? So if you follow the channel for any length of time, Spectrum is the only ISP that I can actually have where I live, which before I started streaming was totally fine, right? The best plan that they have is 1 gig down and 40 megs up. Well, when you're streaming, it's all about your upload. And that's best case scenario, right? So if they truly give me 40 megs up, they tell you that you're supposed to leave a certain percentage of headroom for buffering and overhead and that sort of thing. So let's just say they give you 30 megs up, and what we're using this Twitch enhanced broadcasting right now, we're using 20 megs up, give or take. We're pretty much maxed on that one line. Well, we have 2 lines. Okay. So, but when I stream to YouTube, that's another 15 megs up, which is what's happening on the second line right now. When I stream to the second YouTube feed, which is that short vertical feed, that's another 6 megs. Now we're at 21. Then we throw Kick in there, that's another 5 or 6. And then the overhead of the house. So we'll be pushing it. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can handle here. Because in essence, we're adding 14 more megs up. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We for sure have to keep streaming short vertical feed on the YouTube. I also want to start streaming on TikTok. We actually got approved to stream using the TikTok desktop software, TikTok Studio on the desktop, both in the short or in both portrait and landscape. So that the short feed and the widescreen feed. And that's something I want to do too. So try to cast as wide a net as possible, get as many people interested in this game that we love so very much. Sam Solo's been playing Cataclysm Classic. Well, I've been working on the computer and doing other things. And he loves it. How different it is, how nice it looks. Being able to fly, right? Being able to fly is a big thing. And he also actually jumped on retail today. So we have to download retail, get it all updated. Seeing new zones, is like, Dad, I want to go check out Darnassus. So he was in Stormwind, went through the portal there on the dock, which is new, right? That got all introduced in Wrath of the Lich King, which he has never played either. And he took the portals, like, Dad, this portal doesn't work. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, it didn't take me to Darnassus. I'm like, it took you to where Darnassus was, buddy. Darnassus got destroyed. Who destroyed Darnassus, Dad? Salmanus destroyed Darnassus. Really? Yeah. She destroyed the big tree that the Night Elves established? Yeah. Yeah. He didn't use the word established. He said something else, but. He really wanted to stream today. I really wanted to stream today. Working on that computer. Working on that computer, man, took a long, long time. Cleaning every fan, the radiator, swapping the cards. What made it hard, swapping the video cards, is, you know, it's just a, for anybody out there who's ever tinkered with PCs before, the video card sits in the PCI slot, right? So it's just a little lever, you click it, boom, you unplug your 3 power cables, and boom, the card comes out. You put the new card in. It's beautiful. Well, for whatever reason, my last manufactured video card was from Power Color. The power cables went in one way, where the latch was on the bottom. This one's a gigabyte card, and the latches go on the top. Well, these cords have been in this computer for almost, what, 4 or 5 years, perfectly trained, stiff, at the perfect length, because my cable management skills were excellent. Shout out to Syntax. And with the cable combs and everything. So having to redo all the cable combs and flip the cords the other way, like, I took my time. I didn't want to break anything, pull anything too far. Then I spent a lot of time working on the RGB lighting in the case, trying to figure out why those light triangles weren't working. And we got one set working, and then the other set, no bueno. Discovering so much, man. This kid is learning. And ladies and gentlemen, that's an Epic Disciple Ding level 14. Epic Disciple Ding level 14. Alright, as we previously alluded to, we have some gear. So we got an upgraded staff situation here. Okay, we got a new capey boy. Some new boots. And, can't do the bracers. Okay, but this stuff we can Venderoni. I could on Boone to take on Vegash. Okay, so what happened here? 11? We don't need those. Alright, so 15, we get a belt. 16, we get a blue wand, some pants. Okay, so we're in good shape here. Dun 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 dun. I feel like we go give it a shot, right? We go give Vegash a shot. You guys want a little Vegash action here? Level 14. What's over here? Earth root. Oh, we gotta get the earth root though. Skills. Herbalism's pegged. Okay, we need to train herbalism. How much is it? We only have 14 silver. But these are all free skill ups here, man. We can't just be letting these go by. Upcoming ad break? Yeah, well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually nervous about fighting Vegash with this guy. What's the rest of our gear look like? Not bad, but it's not great either. Oh, excuse me. Go give Vegash the 1-2 heave ho. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Man, I got to work from home today and it was so nice. It was busy and we had, in some ways, an emergency happen. 2 emergencies really, and then we had the Google Cloud outage in the afternoon. Like, today actually was a pretty crazy day, but it was so nice to just not have to drive to work and back, man. it's level 15. Yeah, I knew something wasn't quite right here. Did I screw this up? No, we're good. Yeah, wash your back too. Keep that back nice and washed. Alright guys, Vegas, shall we? Boom, 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 doom, doom, da 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 da. And you can never have enough earth root. Never ever. It's crazy how much is here. Could have 5 more points in herbalism. Over here even. Gotta get it. Silverleaf is okay. You end up needing it for a little while. We gotta go learn herbalism training. I feel like it's 50 silver. Right? I feel like it's 50 silver. Like the first one's 5, right? Or 10? I don't remember. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's do it. Alright, so we got rockets, we got stone form, we got a potion. We do have some wolf meat we can eat. We got a renew, we got the heal, we do have desperate prayer too. Oh, we gotta go this way, you gotta go around. I think you can, there's a way to like, to jump up that way, but... Bro, me and jumping, it ain't a good combination. But all you do is jump, Epic, yeah. Just trying to avoid that bear. Do it. Guys, thanks for jumping on in. We're doing a 2K 1440p ultra high definition test stream right now with a new video card going in the other streaming computer out to Twitch. YouTube has been in 1440p for some time, and if you're just joining us, man, we are about to fight Vegas here. This is no easy task. He is an elite, and I'm a clothy. Solo dolo, if you will. Solo dolo. So we're gonna go ahead and get some spiced wolf meat here. Okay, we're eating. Get another little Buffy boy. Where is he? He's over there overlooking. Alright, we're level 14. His 11 elite. He has 666 hit points. We have 517. Let's go ahead and bubble up. Get Vegas with the long range, starting with the Shadow Word Pain, followed by a Mind Blast. Alright. Now it's Magic Wand to Death Time. Okay, we are frozen there. Not really taking too much damage here. We can put another shield on. Hit him with another Mind Blast. And a Shadow Word Pain. Okay, we're knocked down again. It might be a good time to use a rocket, maybe. We've got a new stone form, bump more armor. It's 100% not going to hurt. Guys, this was way easier than I expected it to be. It was unbelievably easy. And Vegas goes down, and I take his skin. Didn't even have to pre-renew or anything. Like, that was... Wow. I'm almost embarrassed that I was fearful of that encounter. Alright, what do we got here? We'll take the hammer. And the amber steels are running the same racket everybody else in this game is running. They send you on a dangerous mission, you go complete the mission, they give you an item that you're not going to use, then you sell it right back to the other person there. So they can do it again, and again, and again. Yeah, you don't remember it being so tough? It was kind of like that? Alright, well, we got it. Guys, do we have enough money to, we need herbalism training. Is there an herbalism trainer in the lock? There is. Let's just make the rounds. Let us head over there. Grab some questy boys. Get the flight path. Looks like the streams are doing really, really well. So what this Twitch enhanced broadcast does is normally you send one stream up to Twitch, your best stream, okay? Which is 1080p, 60 frames per second, 6,000 megabits, or whatever it is, megabytes. It's 6 megs up in essence. Now what enhanced broadcasting does is you're sending up 6 different streams, which means that there's a resolution available for everybody. So you encode the stream, you send it up. What Twitch does for their partners is they transcode it. So they're using their hardware to transcode it to split it up into the different resolutions for people. By using the enhanced broadcasting, we're doing all the work in sending it up. And they're, in essence, just kind of presenting it, if you will. So. Alright, so we gotta go south and north. This is... Every time I pick one of these things, man, it's a skill up we're losing. Guys, where we are, it's still Thursday night, man. We're in overtime with Epic. It's at 10:40 p.m. right now. It's Friday Eve, as I like to call it. Friday's about to kick in. Arguably the greatest day of the week, and I cannot wait. I feel like if the cards align, we'll get done with work a little bit earlier tomorrow and we can start streaming immediately. Maybe as soon as 3 o'clock, probably around 4 o'clock. But that's going to be the plan. And Sam Solo was talking today that he wants to play the Druids. This is a joke, right? Here. Did you guys see this? We can't get this. There we go. He wants to go back to the level 31 Druids. Shadow and Solo Minded, he wants to get them up to 35 and 40. And I am 100% okay with that. Guys, if you missed the last stream from the weekend, man, we dinged up 40 on Epic Might and Solo Shorty. Sam Solo got his mount, his very first ever mount in Warcraft. And he did it in Hardcore Warcraft. All the clips are out there, guys. I think the last... I think the VOD of the whole thing dropped last night, and all the 60-second shorties, if you will, dropped on Twitch, YouTube, and not Discord, TikTok. So, Alright, Southern Pass first. It's a big loop between Iron Forge and the Lock. That was the other thing, right, guys? If in Cataclysm, if you don't know, when Deathwing came out of the bowels of Azeroth, he destroyed the dam in the Lock. You know, the dam that you have to save? You do all those dam quests and you become the hero of the dam? Yeah, well, Deathwing destroys the dam, drains the lake, floods the wetlands. It's like, Dad, look it, the dam is gone. I'm like, I know, buddy. You guys ever have those days where you're like, man, I'm gonna sleep good tonight? That's how today was. It was one of those days where I know I'm gonna sleep good tonight. So I get off the stream, we're taking out Milton, my dog. How are ya? Burr, burr, burr. Just like dwarves out here brewing beer, guys. They're the brewers of all things ale and stouts. Anybody out there ever have any dwarven beer? Oh man. Beer from the dwarves, from the fantasy kingdom of Azeroth. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm definitely tired. Well, here we are in the sweet, sweet Loch Modan. The pathway called the Valley of Kings. Just flashed up there on the screen. And we're about to go handle in defense of the King's lands. At least that's what these quests are. Keep your feet on the ground. It's a good place for your feet to be. Because nobody throws a dwarf, right? Nobody. Excuse me, man. The yawnies are real, and they're contagious, and they spread. I think Captain Rug was. You know, also what's cool about this test, other than using this Twitch Inspector, in my stream manager, it always tells you like when you're live and if your connection is excellent or unstable, or and it's been solid green excellent. Normally it'll bounce into unstable at times. Let's get the flight path first. This is one of those flight paths that I forget to get so many times. Talk to me. We talked. Great conversation. Guys, it's only 5 silver. It's only 5 silver. We should have got that right away. Okay, well, now we know. For some reason in my mind I was thinking 50 silver, but I was way off. Come on near. Cadrell. This is for you, bro. Forgot about this as a dwarf, that you fly back and forth. This is kind of like when you first go to Westfall for the first time, they send you back to Stormwind, get you acclimated to using the flight paths.
What's on your mind? What's your back?
I'm really happy about my this PC case. It's all glass, right? It's one of the original glass cases, the Leon Lee Evo, and literally every case maker has copied their design, and Leon Lee's even improved it, right? The 011 Dynamic Evo. I remember the first time I seen one, my brother had one, and I'm like, man, I want a case like that. And we've been using it now nearly 5 years. I have a new computer built that Sam Solo and I put together a few weeks ago now in a Fractal North XL case, so we're still working on slightly tweaking the studio here. I got a dual monitor arm I'm going to use to stack 2 monitors up. I got a new monitor for Sam Solo to game on. Sam Solo's actually going to get the computer that I'm gaming on, which is the most powerful gaming PC that we have out of the 3. And then the new one I built, that's the one I'm going to start using to game and stream on. And, it's going to be really nice. It will also make the YouTube 1440p 2K streams even better because the newer generation card has that much better of an AV1 encoding. So I'm excited. Excited to roll that out. Maybe as soon as tomorrow, depending on how it goes, how much we can get done. Did a lot today. Guys, if you're not a member of our Discord server, man, I'd encourage you to come and join. We have the general chat channel and talk about pretty much anything. Most of the time it's Warcraft, but we have our pets channel where people show off all of their four-legged friends and other beasties that they might have. We have a good eats and drinks channel, guys. We got the World Buffs channel if you want to know when the World Buffs are dropping in Hardcore WoW. We also have the add-ons channel. I actually put my list of add-ons out there. Took a screenshot from CurseForge. If you guys were interested in knowing what add-ons that I roll with. It's actually a pretty small list, considering how many add-ons some people do use. It's much more than I thought. But that's all updated and out there. In the general chat today, I posted a picture of my dad and myself that was from 10 years ago. You can actually see me without a beard, and the reason for that post was my dad passed away 6 years ago today, and he loved this game, man. He absolutely did. His birthday would have been a little less than a month ago. I did a post out on YouTube about that, and then today out on the Discord. So go check that out. ! Discord in the Twitch chat, or it's available in the links of the YouTube. Alright, we're in the air back to Thessamar. A little over a minute to go before we land. That flight timer bar is complement of an add-on called Leatrix Plus. Leatrix Plus, if you haven't heard about it, you should get it. It's one of the best classic Warcraft add-ons. All kinds of quality of life improvements, including my squared mini-map in the upper right-hand corner. The flight timers, it also gives me that gold elite dragon portrait around my target frame. And if you don't like the gold one, you can have a silver one. And if you don't like the wing, you can have a silver one without the wing, so you can be rare, elite, or elite. I picked the gold one because it matches the gold of the said target frame. So many people ask about that nearly in every stream. Leatrix Plus does a whole bunch of other things too. It can block guild invites, parties, duels. It can also automatically accept parties and invites from friends. And sell your junk. It can give you the vendor price, so on and so forth. A great, great quality of life add-on. Rock. Stone Seeker. I got you some picks, bro. Some mining picks. Please enjoy. Well, question is now, we could run up the Storm Pike. And I really want to. And I actually want to do the full loop and we'll take out Mage Claw and all that. But guys, I am really tired. This, like I said, was 100% just a test stream. I appreciate so many of you coming to hang out, man. I really, really do. Appreciate the chat there by Sir Drokin in the Twitch chat. All my YouTube lurkers out there, man. I appreciate you guys. Guys, we'll be back at this tomorrow for real, live and in color. Both myself and Sam solo. Until then, guys, be good, be kind, and remember to have fun. Life is too short not to have fun. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you being here for the test. We'll 100% catch you in the next one. And whatever part of your day is left, hey, make it outstanding. Much love, everybody. See you later. Peace out.